Hi, this is Coach Panagiota again. I would like to discuss in this video something that's very concerning millions of people all around the globe, and it has started greatly, or it had augmented much more after the COVID lockdowns that we had for 2 years, 2020 and 2021. And it's about changing careers or career transitioning. A lot of people are thinking in general all over their lives how to go from one career to another. This is standard for professionals. Usually, until just before the COVID era, we were thinking as psychologists that people usually change careers usually every 10 years. But right now, we've seen that this rhythm has accelerated, and we've seen that it has become global and viral. And the lockdown has pushed a lot of people, or urged them, or gave them the time, you can say whatever you like, to change their perspective of their current career and have time to think about what else they want to do. But when exactly are you sure that you want to change your career? When exactly you take this signal and you just make it a conscious choice and decision that you want to go from the career that you currently have to a next one, another step higher in your professional pathway. So there are in general two types of career change. The first one is a complete change of careers or professions, from the current career that you are a web designer to another career that you are a consultant for web designers. This is a complete change of your career. Or that you have currently you're a secretary or a virtual assistant, and your next job is in finances. So this is a complete change of your career. But there is also another thing, another level of career change. It's the evolution of the career you have right now. So if you are a web designer, you may want to go to create your own business of web designing, from freelancing to have your own web designer company and hire a lot of web designers. You want to put a higher level in the current profession you have and evolve that. So there are these two types of career change. You totally change your career, or actually you evolve it. And there are ways that you can find out why you have decided that you want to move from the current career to a next one, no matter which type of the two types I've just mentioned. So the first reason that the first signal actually that can tell you that yes, right now there's something that doesn't fit in my current career and I would like to consider changing to another one, is you have noticed that for several months or weeks or months, it depends the reflexes that you have decided that you are not happy when you're going to your work. Maybe going to your work means you're working from home, doesn't matter, but when you're having these hours of working hours, you don't feel happy about it. You're not motivated, not driven to do it. So this is a very significant signal, and just, take care of that and be aware of this signal. It's one of the most initial ones that start clicking and making you wonder what's wrong with your relationship with your work. The second thing is that you feel dull, you seek a new challenge, you feel that you're working, but there's nothing challenging anymore there. You don't feel driven to do something. You don't feel that you have to conquest something new, something creative that before it was helping you, feeling hyped and feeling that you're doing something fulfilling your creative purpose. The third is that probably through the time that you work as this professional that you are right now, the current career, you have evolved as a personality, especially if you are in this current job for several years, or if something like a life experience that is very strong has occurred from the beginning of this work till right now. So you have evolved as a personality, and this current job does not reflect what you are right now, and it does not resonate with what you are right now, your values, your thoughts, your dreams, your philosophy. Another thing is that you have developed other interests. Probably you are working, I don't know, you work in the bank, you're approving loans, and little by little you start working in graphic designing, and you started getting interested in creating, developing websites, and you started saying that this is something that really interests you and you like it, and maybe you would like to transition from one current job to the next one. You don't want to work to the bank in the bank anymore, but you are considering starting working more seriously, making your passion your job, designing websites. That's an example. There are many examples like that. The other thing is another signal, the fifth signal that you're not satisfied with your current job is that you want more income. And that's sometimes the most important um, force to push you from your current job to a next one. You don't earn as much money as you have wished that they would support another lifestyle or would support the quality of life that you seek and desire, or the current job cannot cover your needs. Probably you have evolved, you have started your own family, you have more members in your family, and you need more money. The job that you have started as somebody who was in the mid 20s is not satisfying enough right now that you are in the mid 30s, and you want to change that. And another thing is that probably you want to have a new lifestyle, and that's something very important today in 2022. We discuss in this video that a lot of people, they've decided, especially after the lockdowns experience and the post-COVID era, that they want different things from their life. They don't want the 9 to 5 work, and they don't want to have this classic experience that I'm moving from my house to my work every single day. I'm commuting, I'm going there, and I work 9 to 5 or other schedules that are fixed, and I'm just spending only 15 days per year holidays. I want something completely different. I want to travel the world. I want to work remotely, and I want to meet as many places as I can do, and etc. So you seek a new job that will support this new lifestyle for you. Another signal is that you actually right now you are having a work that is not helping your health. Maybe you work in a toxic environment, and not only psychologically toxic, I mean, but I am also meaning that this environment is toxic because you work in an industry that there are a lot of chemicals, for example, and you feel that this doesn't help you, or you work somewhere where there are a lot of plants and you don't want that, and you want to change it, or there's a lot of noise, you want to, or a job that's very, very stressful, and you feel that every day you receive so much stress that you feel it deteriorates your health. You have chosen that you want a more healthy lifestyle. So yes, this is a very important signal also that you want to move to a new job. And the last thing that is a very important signal for a lot of people that this job that they currently have is not a satisfying one is that they realize that the leadership in their current job um, lets them down. They're not satisfied. There's a lot of micromanagement. There is not commitment to a common vision. There is not purpose in the team. There is not a harmonic collaboration with people. They're not happy in their environment when they're going there. And also they see that they are frustrated by the leaders in their job. They feel that they're not understood and they're not heard and they're not considered as creative units and people with great potential that they can use it and they can bring it to the job and also bring great outcomes thanks to that. So these are the most important signals that right now you're considering changing your work. You want to have a new career. And it's really, really important that you just receive all those messages. And in the beginning, many people, they subconsciously understand that there's something wrong, but they don't put it into their conscious. So in order to start preparing yourself for a career transition, because it's rarely from one day to the other that this occurs and successfully occurs, the first thing is that you need to put it into your conscious mind, understand, realize that right now I am not happy with this current job, or the cycle of this job and me has ended and we need to move on. I will move on to a new job. I will have a new experience and I will have new opportunities for my life and my profession, my career, and whatever I like to do as a in personal life and professional life. So what you need to do is that you need first to put it into your conscious mind, make yourself aware of this desire, this new desire that now I'm going to a new career. And then it's important that you absorb this idea, you just digest the idea that yes, I need to move on, because it takes some procedure. And then you need to treat this career change desire as a goal per se, and proceed to this goal carefully, like we have already discussed that we proceed with the goals we set in our professional life. So we will discuss more about this goal planning for career transitioning in the next video. But right here, right now, be mindful about the signs that this career is not anymore your favorite one and that you want to move forward to the next one. If you have already if you're already feeling that this is the case, you can always ask your success coach, and don't forget success coach means Panagiota, me, and you can always claim your free coaching session. See below and click and claim your free session with Panagiota to discuss about the possibility that you want to transit from the current career to the next one, and see why and what are the possibilities to do so. So until then, have a great time.